this recording.
Someone recording this?
Everyone's
Thorium
recording
is?
this.
Obviously not.
Okay, if that's not happening, can someone please record?
I need to turn this.
I don't think anyone's recording.
Hey, is anybody recording?
Somebody from
Taco's
media?
recording.
Let's
go ahead
all
and record?
ask. Hey,
Jordan,
is
Summer.
anybody?
Hey, is that...
You
Hey
guys are
Thorium,
killing
if
me
I could
here,
get you
yeah.
to record, that'd be great.
Summer's recording. All right, there we go. Easy peasy.
So is
Hey,
Jordan, so is Taco, so is like 500 people.
Hey, media team, can somebody record? Hey, media team, hello.
We're gonna need
I'm
more
missing.
people to
They
call.
Is
already
anybody
have everything
recording?
organized.
That's a hint to do your
They've
job.
got they've got the meeting recording
More
under,
recording,
under
please.
control. Trust me. That leads me to my next thing. You guys can tell your buddy old pals to view it on YouTube if they aren't attending. Anyways, let's get rocking and rolling is what I wanted to say. Welcome everybody to the November clan-wide meeting. Glad you all could be here and join us. We got a lot of great things to talk about, some big announcements, some big changes, and a couple of different things to address. So it's going to be a lot of talking from me, which you're going to have to put up and deal with for a little bit. And then we'll get a very brief update from any of the games that have any good news. We'll pass it over to you guys for a very brief Q&A at the end. I anticipate we probably won't go full length of an hour, but you never know. I might be long-winded and we'll see what happens. First thing, as we were messing with the media team, I do want to give them a shout out. They've been doing a really amazing job with the news, with our social media, with our YouTube. They've been really crushing it. So shout out to everybody that's been putting in a lot of work there. If you guys aren't following all of the social networks, you definitely should. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have our YouTube. I mean, all the links are at the top of the homepage. If you go to just our regular homepage, top right, all the links are there. So definitely be following those. And I know that Arbiter and his crew are always looking for different ways to put out different content to you guys. Speaking of which, if you guys are interested in participating, those are also the people that you probably want to get in tune with to join up. Maybe send Arbiter a message or one of his advisors, better known as managers. God, I'm still not used to that. Send them a message and they can hook you up with the link to apply and join. So let's start off with some big announcements. We're going to be filling some community manager spots, which is, I guess, the biggest part of news that I have for today. And we're going to be rearranging some pieces just because we feel that we can really build a better team at the community manager level. So that way, all of our senior managers, all of our managers, and all of you all as members and admins are better supported. So first off, since Michael Bolton's departure, there's been a void in Counter-Strike that we're going to be filling starting today. We've asked Jake, which you all know as Mayhem Death. He is going to be joining us as the community manager representative for Counter-Strike. He's accepted and has a really great plan laid out for his team, as well as all of you, to see increase in recruiting, server performance. There's a lot of great stuff that he's got planned and ready to roll out. So we're looking forward to having him a part of the team.
Cool.
He's really going to be a really good asset. Before I jump into the other promotion, want to talk about some moving pieces. And first off, recognize somebody that's really put in a lot of effort into our community and has recently decided that just for some personal reasons to step aside from leadership altogether. Simon has been leading member services as a senior manager for quite a bit now. And he actually, as of yesterday, stepped down from his position and is just serving as a member now or an admin. He really did a ton of work in Day of Defeat, did a ton of work in member services, PSC, whatever you guys want to be known by. He really crushed it. Everything that he was doing as leadership was stellar, spot on. He was answering all the threads on the forums. He was probably the most active person that we had in leadership on the forums. He really crushed it on Discord. So he was doing an amazing job. With that, with him stepping down, we want to make sure that we have the proper leadership in place. So I've tasked Hammer, or as we say on the community management team, we know him as Matt. I've tasked him to kind of get a lay of the land on how we can best support those guys. And with that, we're actually going to move Ripley Tiger over to spearhead the new efforts in member services. He's going to be the community manager rep with the assistance of Hammer, making sure those guys are really well supported and have the, representation from community managers to do whatever they need to do. And furthermore, obviously build a really strong team that's really going to rock it. Hammer himself is going to be making a little bit of a change, which is going to take him away from member services very slightly, but he's going to have some involvement, especially in the transition period, to bring Ripley up to speed. What he's going to be doing is really focusing on our admin training and our admin team. He's going to be the #1 guy for the upkeep of our Admin 101 curriculum. So anything that we're teaching our admins, anything that we're putting out to our administrative team, G's and O's, they are going to ultimately have Hammer over top of them, making sure that all of our admins are representing the community accordingly, because really they're our front lines. They're keeping our servers clean, and they're carrying through the, hey, we're a punk-free community. He's going to be the one to really drive that home. So we're going to be adjusting his role to be more of a professional standards and admin training role, where he's really going to make sure that our admins are well-trained and really are upholding our standards the best way possible. He's also going to be carrying forward the admin retraining project that we slated for the summertime, but got pushed back due to some complications with Maul. So he's going to be also taking on that with the assistance of Adam. All right, hopefully you're all keeping up with me here. We got 3 down. I got 1 more to go. With Noah moving over to member services, obviously that leaves a spot for Grand Theft Auto. What are we doing there? Grand Theft Auto is a game that has a ton of members, has a ton of players that come into the server and traffic the server every day. So we want to make sure that they have the representation according as well. So we've asked Johnny, who you guys are like, who the hell is Johnny? We're asking Tram to come up to the community manager team, people. So congratulations to Tram. Obviously, I think you all are very familiar with what he does on a day-to-day basis. He really is probably, again, one of our more active leadership that is here day in and day out. For Pete's sake, the guy plays on a freaking boat when he's out in the middle of the water. So, I mean, actions speak enough there. There's nothing further that I have to say that he's really well deserving of this. So we're excited to have him as part of the community manager team, really driving home the future of Grand Theft Auto, but not to cast Ripley out. He's going to have a strong piece in making sure that Tram, again, gets up to speed and is able to handle the day-to-day. So lots of big changes. To give you the quick rundown, congratulations to Mayhem Death on stepping up for Counter-Strike. Hammer is going to be moving into an admin training role more aggressively, making sure that our admins really are doing what they need to be doing in the servers. Ripley Tiger is going to assist in the efforts over in member services. And then obviously we have Tram coming up for Grand Theft Auto. Congratulations to all of you guys. The moving parts and the new additions, definitely well deserved. And it just shows the flexibility that our leadership team has. And I'm really super appreciative of that. You know, no matter what we need and when we need it, everybody's so willing to step up. And Ripley didn't question it once, neither did Hammer. You know, as soon as I posed the thoughts to them that, hey, we need your help over here, they instantly said yes. And then Mayhem and Tram, exact same thing. As soon as I posted them saying, hey, really need your help up in the community manager team, but they both without hesitation said, what's the next step? What do I got to do? So I'm really excited for the direction that we're going from our top. And then obviously you can just imagine what's going to be happening down in the lower ranks now as well. All right. So that's our leadership changes that I've got for now. I want to talk about admin training a little bit more, as that's going to be a really big focus moving into the end of the year as well as the beginning of next year. I did mention the admin retraining project that, again, we wanted to really have that done summertime. It's something that we've really pushed back and back and back and back. But as Mall approaches the later stages of updates, we're going to be probably slating the admin retraining for either December or January, February, depending on when Matt and Adam are able to get things ironed out there. But all of our admins, to catch you up if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, all of our admins are going to have to be retrained. Essentially, everybody's admin access is going to be removed, and in order to get it back, you're going back to admin training, people. Biggest thing we want to do is get everybody on the same page, make sure we're all uniform, we're all doing the exact same thing. Now, why? Because we've seen a lapse in really what we want. We want to make sure that, hey, those people in one game are doing the exact same thing from, oh, those people in another game. It's like, although we have different areas of the community, we want our standards and what we're about to be the exact same thing across the board. So that's what we're going to really try to deliver home in this retraining. It's going to go back to basics. It's going to cover all of like disrespect rules, swearing rules, how to handle the big bad like permabans, making sure we're staying standard there. So anything that's really varies from group to group, we want to make sure that we're all congruent. And that's going to be the efforts for the retraining. Now, two pieces that I want to talk about in particular is the disrespect and swearing, just real quick to address that. And I also want to talk about making sure that our admins, especially our junior admins or admins in training at the EG level, really doing everything they can to earn that next step up to O, really jumping in. So first to start, let's talk about disrespect and swearing. One of the things that I think we need to make really big improvements on is that. That area is something we need to clean up. Now, a couple of years ago, we changed our rules in EdgeGamers where it was like, hey, we're going to be a little bit more relaxed on how we approach the swearing or disrespect. Well, disrespect, no, but swearing on our servers. It was something that we had banned completely where you can't swear on our servers, no swear words, nothing at all. We took a little bit of a step back and we're like, hey, you know what? It's time to give it a shot and give it a whirl. We're going to allow some swearing, which it's fine. That's kind of what gaming is. It has that culture. It has that behind it. It's not something that we can just completely stop, even though we did it for years and we were really good at it. So we really wanted to pick our battles because there were valuable members or valuable players that were in our servers that were hammering out, just kicking and banning them left and right because they're making minor infractions. So that's where it's like, hey, you know what, guys? Let's be a little bit more relaxed. But I think we're to a point that we're maybe being a little bit too relaxed, and we definitely need to get back to jumping in a little bit more. So if somebody's swearing like a sailor, hello admins, it's your job to actually do something about it. It's a mind-blowing concept, but hey, you have responsibility, so you have to admin. Now, what is swearing like a sailor? It's okay if somebody just drops the F-bomb or whatever it is every once in a while, but if it's repetitive and every single sentence that you're saying, that's a little bit too much. Why? Why is it necessary? Overall, it's not. You're probably being a toxic player. We really don't want that here. So let's admin it. Something that, yes, our admins are going to have to make a little bit more judgment on, but it's something that we need to communicate through admin chat. Hey, this person's going off the rails over here. They're saying F-bombs. They're saying every swear in the book, and it's getting kind of toxic. It's something we need to address. Hey, so-and-so, would you please stop being an idiot in the chat? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, something we have to jump in on. Furthermore, if somebody's being disrespectful, hey, that's not cool. So if somebody is swearing at somebody else or targeting a player, again, that's something that we need to handle. That's not what our servers are about. Our motto is we're a punk-free gaming community. So, dear God, admins, let's make sure that we're carrying forward that we're a punk-free gaming community. So, disrespect's something that we really have to stomp down on. It can't happen. You guys know the procedures through warn kicks and bans. You guys know how to handle those. So, let's handle it. Hopefully my rant on admin training was some kind of value there. That's all I got for admin training. More to come with the retraining. Adam and Hammer will be able to give more details. Adam, if you can give me a brief update, I think you guys are running things by the leadership team. Have you made it to the admin training team yet?
Not yet. I make sure everybody's seen it first.
Gotcha. So probably some more details coming to the admin trainer. So if you are an admin trainer, you guys will be included in that very soon. Now, let's talk about advertising. Let's talk about money. Let's talk about where EdgeGamers is financially. It's a topic that I really don't like to bring up in meetings just because I don't want to harp on money. We're here to game. We're here to relax, have fun. But it's like we have to make money in order to keep the servers alive. We have to pay the bills. It's a mind-blowing thing. At the end of the day, it's like we have business-related things to take care of. It's like, whoa, who knew that running a gaming community may be like this difficult, where we had to like do taxes and like pay bills and like make sure that we're bringing in enough money month to month. It's like, whoa, crazy stuff. I thought everything was free. There you go. 100%. I agree. So we've been discussing amongst our leadership team what to do with our current advertising program. And I'm comfortable with talking that forward with you guys just because I want to be a little bit transparent of what's kind of on our radar or what we're thinking about or what's to come. We are talking about the value of our advertising that we have on our forums and on our MOTDs. And to give you a background on why we have that, it pays the bills. It does. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. We have to do it somehow. So, hey, this was one of those avenues that we use to pay the bills. Now, with that, our ad intake has dropped over the course of the last couple of months due to some complications with our ad service that we're working on. But it brought up the thought in my mind is like, hey, what if we discuss and what if we consider going adless? What if we go back to just running off of donations and dedicated supporters? Do we want to discuss that in meetings? Do we want to talk about that in meetings? Do we want to go back to how John T was when it was like, hey guys, we're $500 short this month. We really need to get some donations in. So if you got anything, be more than, be generous. That's the word I was looking for. Give us a donation. Keep the lights on. Thoughts crossed my mind. Posed it to the leadership team. It's an ongoing discussion that we're having right now. One of the big things that have come up is, hey, a lot of our leaders as well as our members understand and have a grasp that these ads pay the bills. We understand that. We're fine. Or there's some of them that I have ad blocks. I don't see it anyway. Sorry. It's like, okay, I get it. Everybody has ad block to some degree. I have ad block and I turn it off on our website because I get that we got to pay the bills somehow. So I don't have a problem turning ad block off on the EdgeGamers site. But there's a lot of different dimensions to the discussion. It's something that's ongoing. Do I have anything to tell you guys right now of what we're going to do? No, I totally don't. But again, I just want to kind of keep on the horizon what's to come. Maybe there's going to be something further there by the end of the year or next year. One of the big things that did come of the conversation, however, is dedicated supporter. We need to do a better job at dedicated supporter. And I'm saying not you guys, but us as leaders and making sure that we're providing something that is worthwhile to be a dedicated supporter. So one of the things that once the tech team's tasks kind of lighten a little bit, that's going to be one of my aggressive things that I start talking to the tech team about is what are we currently offering with dedicated support and what can we do better? What different things can we do to better reward people that contribute on a monthly basis? You know, some people contribute $5, some people contribute $25. It's really well and really appreciated because those people are the ones that really do keep the lights on besides the ads. So we need to be a little bit better on rewarding those people. Something that we're going to talk about, something that we're going to iron out, and something that will have more details moving into the new year. Some of the stuff that has previously been on the table is opening up a second tier of dedicated supporter that gives more flexibility with TeamSpeak. Maybe we're going to give you the ability to create your own TeamSpeak rooms. Maybe we're going to give you different things on the forums. Maybe we'll give you different things on the server. You know, it's stuff that's being discussed and it's going to be rolled out and happen eventually. Once I have the details ironed out, you guys will definitely know about it. We're not bringing back casino cash, though. I am firm on that stance.
I liked
breaking my
Summer's
heart.
suggestion about creating.
Yeah, we're not running an online casino. Shut up.
I don't know. I think that's a pretty decent idea.
For those who don't know, Summer basically suggested that we basically created
Poor
EdgeGamers
Summer.
actual casino, which is against the rules.
I'm not gonna run a casino. You want to talk about paperwork? That's a lot of paperwork right there. So anyway, that's my advertisement situation update, as well as our dedicated supporter update. But I was very frank and straightforward with our leadership team, saying that because of our ad situation that we're in, and the fact that our numbers have declined there due to the fact that our ad service is giving us a hard time, we've been cutting it close a little bit on paying the bills. The last 2 months we've paid them, but it's been cutting it close, where I don't like being close when over the summer times and such, we're so used to paying in advance and having, next month paid for, the month after that paid for. It just makes me uncomfortable, when I recognize, hey, it's getting a little bit close. So if you guys aren't a dedicated supporter, consider it. There is a lot of stuff that's on the horizon that we're going to be pushing out. I wish I had something right here and now to tell you guys, but more to come. I'm like so hungry and I'm so thirsty. I'm running on empty here. Got one more thing to talk about and then somebody else is going to talk. Dear Lord. Okay. So one of the things that I wanted to get everybody's attention with was putting something in the meeting agenda that's like, what is he gonna talk about? What's Legend gonna what is this? What is this elephant in the room? It's not really an elephant in the room. I just want to get your attention. But there is something important that I do want to talk about, and it's kind of goes along the lines of toxicity and drama. It's something that I don't want in the community, and something all of our leaders don't want in the community, and sure as hell you all as members don't want in the community. And one of the big topics that's been coming up recently is EdgeGamers is a different community than Prestige Gaming, and Prestige Gaming is a different community than EdgeGamers. Guys, to give you the just God's honest truth, Prestige Gaming is not here anymore. We're EdgeGamers. So, like, honestly, I don't really want to hear about Prestige Gaming and all the drama that people want to strum up with it anymore. I don't want to hear anything that EGO is different. We're not freaking different. We're all gaming together, people. That's what I wanted to get to. So I understand that everybody's super passionate about EdgeGamers. Everybody's super passionate about Prestige Gaming. I get that 100%. But we're all here together now, and we're all doing the same thing that we were doing before. We're hanging out with friends and we're gaming. Let's keep that in mind, because the drama that's been transpiring in different areas of the community, it's really just draining, and we really don't want to deal with it. It's like, can we just get back to playing games and having fun at the end of the day? For Pete's sake, let's get to that. So one of the things that I'm going to task the leadership team with is anybody that's just here to strum up drama or just kind of make noise just for the sake of making noise, whether it's, oh, EdgeGamers this, or, oh, Prestige Gaming this. I don't care anymore. I'm just going to have the leadership team say, you know what? The door's over there, guys. We're really not going to deal with this drama anymore. You're going to have to go elsewhere. That's it. If you're so passionate about EdgeGamers being EdgeGamers and it's not EdgeGamers anymore, then just go find somewhere else that you can make your own. Or if you're like, man, Prestige Gaming needs to come back, screw these EdgeGamers guys, then again, there's the door. You got to go somewhere else in game, because we're not going to let it fester here anymore. It's really annoying and it's really lame. It's like we all merged together and came together for the common cause of, hey, we want to have an awesome community where we can all play games and have fun together. Great, let's do that. Stop making drama. That's my big thing. That's my shtick that I got for you guys. Now, with that said, I'm done talking. So if any of our community managers want to jump in, by all means. You guys got anything good?
I guess I can jump in. Hello, it's me. Nice to see you all here. Thank you for attending.
Hey, it's that guy.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. Oh God, it's that guy. You know, I'd like to say that for CS, you know, we got our EC program back up and running. So we've had a couple really nice events so far. So just to let you all know, you know, to begin to start going to those, look out on our forum for them. And then with the retraining, you know, Adam and Hammer, I'm sure, are going to be working diligently to get that going. So don't fret. All you have to do is just, you know, look out on the forums. You guys should be looking on them anyway. And look for some changes in the future. You know, we're gonna start moving a lot quicker than we have been. You know, I'm pretty excited with some of the stuff I have planned, and that, you know, our specialty teams are really starting to spearhead in. So be on the lookout. Yeah, I think that's about it from me.
Cool beans. Thank you, newbie.
Howdy. So, with the changes that's been going on with GTA, with me moving up to community manager and Ripley stepping over to help member services, that leaves a vacancy for senior manager for GTA. This person has been dedicating their time, a lot of time, to revamping the new server for the server restart. This person's been part of EGO for quite a while, and it's well deserving after speaking with everybody on the GTA team that Summer is now the senior manager for GTA.
Hey.
Wow, that's
Congrats.
crazy.
Cool beans.
With
Speech.
that,
She
like
sounds
I
so
said,
excited.
She about jumped out of her chair. I felt it.
she's literally been working day in and day out with the dev team to get the new server up. Now, we were hoping to have this server restart a month or so back. Stuff got pushed back because of people's real life things going on. Now we have her, we have Ripley, and we've added 2 more to the dev team for GTA. And I'm very appreciative of everybody that's been taking part of it. Right now, we are hoping to be having it done soon. I'm not going to tell y'all when because we don't know when. We're hoping it's going to be very soon. The moment we get a date that the dev team says, hey, this is it, it will be announced. Now, with everybody that plays Grand Theft Auto, I want to say thank you. When we first had our GTA meeting a couple months back, we released that, hey, we're going to be doing a restart. Our server kind of went dead. Now it's getting back to being full, and that's what we want. We don't want people just to stop playing because of it. I want to say thank you to everybody that's been part of the GTA community, part of EdgeGamers, that been participating on the GTA server. Thank you. Summer, anything?
Well, I guess with me going up, gonna be looking for, you know, event coordinator, manager. So if anyone is interested in becoming an EC, I'm gonna still be, you know, kind of managing it till we find somebody. Let me get y'all a link. You can apply if you're interested.
To be clear, you're applying to be an EC, not to be EC manager.
Yes, EC.
Correct.
Not the manager, EC, and then we'll
All
look
applications
over them.
apply.
All applications. That's all I got. Reset is imminent, so.
There is a lot of good stuff being done to the server. Just so y'all know, it's not just, okay, we're just going to move this here, this here, this here, and that. No, there's a bunch of new stuff that's been added. There's several things that have been changed. I mean, it's, from what I have seen, the server's going to be, excuse my language, going to be badass.
Yeah, RDK mentioned one of the things we removed all of the guns, so I don't get shot all the time.
Hell yeah.
Only I'm allowed to have guns. Obviously, we're kidding.
Only Adam
Get
can have
rid of
the
all
really,
of the things.
he can only have the really cool guns and drive a tank around.
My gun shoots bullets. Your gun shoots water.
In reality, they added a new shop that's up at the Humane Labs, and people can purchase railguns and miniguns for millions and millions of dollars. We think it's going to open up new avenues for roleplay. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, let them spend that millions and millions of dollars and see what happens. They try to hold it, it's not going to be there.
I wish Blaziken was here. We could talk about the new shop with the taco or the hot dogs and the kiwis in it.
Yes, I'm down for that.
There's hot
yes.
dogs.
All right, Jade and Foxy, did you want to take the floor for a little bit to talk about Minecraft?
Yep,
Oh, God.
Buck was gonna talk.
Oh god, okay, one moment.
No pressure, Aqua. You got this.
Oh, for really? Okay, so you know that one aquatic update that's been happening with Minecraft, you know? Am I really quiet? Hello?
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Am I good now? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, you know that one aquatic update that's been happening, that 1.13 thing? I wonder what that's about. So, there's a... we'll be releasing a 1.13 Minecraft server around Friday, like this Friday, this evening, or around the evening. So, hopefully you prepared your butts for that, because that'll be happening. Also, it's a Minecraft 1.13 survival.
Excuse me, I have to interrupt. Why am I preparing my butt? Of all things to prepare, why am I preparing my butt?
I don't know, but my butt is prepared.
All right, moving
Should I
on.
be sitting down?
I just had to ask. Like, I was wondering about that. I'm like, what am I doing? What?
Okay, and then also, right around the same time, we're gonna have a Minecraft divisional meeting around Sunday evening, just specifically to get input on what we should, or on any input on what we did for the aquatic server. So now your butts have to be doubly prepared.
You better get your Mustorio done.
I think it was pre-planned that they had Aquafina water bottle talk about the aquatic update. Clever, clever people. Those clever leaders.
Boo.
Okay, I think I have one final announcement, and here it is.
Should we prepare our butt?
Have fun.
It's a Rick
Should I
roll.
click on this?
It's
Here it is.
Oh
Why
my
am I doing
God.
this with my life? I love it.
I'm going to lay
Please,
down.
Oh!
This is where
Aww,
Yes.
get to see your face for once. Oh my god.
Thorium, I want you to include the video right here.
Can we just discuss how it's filmed horizontally?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna let that go.
Why you had to
I
bring that
can't
in?
let it go. I can't let it go.
Who recorded this?
This is one of my friends in
Somebody
back-
with really unstable hands.
I swear to God, this looks like one of my classrooms at work.
Oh, Aqua, you're adorable.
All right, let's get back down to business here. We're all good with Minecraft?
Yes.
All right, very cool. Any of the other games want to jump in with any juicy news that you guys have?
I mean, we're not really a game, but do we count media?
We're talking about you.
Do you want us to answer that?
Fired.
We already talked about you. All right, go ahead. What do you got for me?
So yeah, with media, we got a few things coming down the pipe within the next month. The first thing is the community spotlight rework. I know everyone probably forgot all about that. We kind of decided how we're going to do this. Some of it is going to include the community voting. We've got a whole bunch of new kind of perks lined up with it. So taking some stuff we did with PG, we're looking to get possibly dedicated supporter. There's going to be an achievement for it. some stuff I personally am gonna hand out, like Steam gift cards. We're gonna try to mix it up. So the community spotlight will return next month for December, and there'll be a post about it. I think Thursday or Wednesday. I don't know. I gotta check. The next thing is, again, we're recruiting. I desperately need video editors. Please, if you can edit a video, hit me up. Trust me, I will work with you. Even if you just like, edit a little Fortnite montage parody, just get with me. We'll work something out here. I desperately need bodies. Video department is getting restructured. We'll have more news on that probably in 2 weeks. And really finally from us is, well, I just forgot. Oh yeah, we'll be working on kind of bringing back, PG had kind of a introducing the game series. I think we had like how to play Jailbreak, how to play TTT, that kind of stuff. We're gonna bring that back and kind of up the production on it. So we'll have something for GTA, we'll have something for CS. That's kind of towards the end of the year, but that's kind of our main goal. Besides that, again, media is recruiting. We greatly appreciate if you would apply. And also, just as a reminder, we had that Amazon affiliate link. If you guys are going to be shopping this Black Friday, again, just like Legend was saying, supporting the community, we get kickback on that Amazon affiliate link. Consider helping us out. And that's pretty much all from us at the moment.
Dude, you're stealing my thunder. That was my last thing on my list.
Oopsie.
You're fired.
I'm double
Hey,
fired.
by the way, November 3rd, we recognized Arbiter for his efforts, and he got the Distinguished Service Medal for really kicking ass. I mean, he's really great leader, doing awesome things with media. So, he's due a round of applause if you wouldn't mind giving him one in the chat.
Thank you, guys. But also thank you, Coder and Valence, and all the members of the media team. You guys are doing awesome. Love you to death. And hopefully we have an even better 2019, I'm sure.
Even though he stole my thunder, one of the last things I was going to mention was the affiliate link through Amazon. It's something that we really haven't pushed in the community, but we really do want to start pushing to you guys, being that, it's another way for us to keep the lights on, keep the servers moving forward. So basically anything that you buy as you click through our Amazon affiliate link, we get a kickback on that. So if you spend a few $1,000s on a new PC over Black Friday, we're going to get some kind of results from that, which is helpful because you all are buying on Amazon anyways. You don't have to do anything additional. You just have to click on our affiliate link. So keep that in mind. It's a quick link on either the homepage. You can hover over the shop portion of the homepage's navigation and hit the Amazon affiliate link. There's also going to be a link in the sidebar of the forums. So as you guys are, like I said, shopping on Amazon over the holidays, Black Friday, whatever it may be, click that before you purchase. It helps us out.
People asking how it works. We get a count of how many people did it, how much money I need. I go to Jeff Bezos' house and I just take that much stuff.
There you go. Well said. To give you guys background, there's a bunch of people that are like, why are you putting mustard on an Oreo? This will be the last story that I have. And then then we'll go to question and answer for a little bit. So to give you context, it's probably one of the longest running traditions that we have in EdgeGamers is the Must Oreo, which is an Oreo with mustard in the middle. It's gross, terribly gross, but it's something that we've been doing since the beginning of time. It's terrible.
It's gross.
I don't care what anybody says.
I've done too.
So I'll give you some further stories on this, as we go through my explanation here. But basically, anybody that comes up to our leadership ranks, whether it's manager, senior manager, whenever they get promoted to manager, they are all required to eat a Must Oreo. So all of our senior managers should have, which I know some of them haven't, done a Must Oreo. And it's just basically kind of like their hazing or their initiation. It's just a long-standing tradition that we've had next to forever. Am I right in saying that Don, better known as Garden Grove, was the first one to do it?
Yeah. We were all.
Yeah.
I was there. Mop was there. Master of Puppets.
And
Don.
he threw up.
There was a bunch of other people, and we were drunk.
Yeah. And I'd like
And
to
from-
publicly say on recording that Epic Flamingo still needs to do one.
Yeah.
And
so if
you all must haze him.
Come on.
Essentially, what should happen is that if they don't complete a Mustorio within the first 2 weeks of them getting demoted or promoted, they should get demoted. You can ask Aaron how that went for him. But no, real talk. I mean, that's how it should happen. So pressure's on there, buddy.
Oh crap!
Aaron challenged me on that
Wait.
one. Aaron, did you win that battle?
Has Aaron still not done it?
Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the clock's ticking, Epic.
The only
clock
reason
is
I was
ticking.
challenging you is because you didn't do one, alright?
I've done 3 of them, and they are they're terrible. I never, ever want to do them.
Totally bragging here, but I've done like 5.
Shut up.
So, if you think the Mustorio is bad, then let me give you the one up of the Mustorio. So USCG Hammer went to Busch Gardens with a bunch of the old leadership team. I'm saying like really old leadership team, mostly from mostly from TF2 and some people from the Recruiters back when PSC and now Member Services was called Recruiters. Handful of them went to Busch Gardens, so inevitably they brought Oreos and they also brought mustard with them. So as they're out in Busch Gardens, so the DJ Satans found an Oreo cheesecake, and inevitably what has to happen, you have to put mustard on it. So here they are at Busch Gardens. There was a video of it. It was just disgusting. It's so gross. I can't imagine
What a waste
eating
of a cheesecake.
Oreo cheesecake with freaking mustard on it. I can't even imagine that. So next time you guys see Hammer lingering around, make sure you ask him how the Oreo cheesecake with mustard on it from Busch Gardens was.
My favorite, and Maserati have mentioned this in the chat, there was, I don't know, 10 of us in a house in Kansas City, and Minty did one and chased it with Fireball, but didn't know it was Fireball. Her reaction was the best. I think that
the good
video
times that we have.
I linked is DJ Satan, I think Deja, and I can't remember the other guy. But this is DJ and Deja.
Oh my god, throwback EGO shirts. Dear God, the green ones.
There's DJ, I don't remember, and I'm pretty sure that's Matt back there.
Oh Lord. Talk about freaking throwback time. Alright, so that's what I've got for the meeting today, now that we've talked about Mustorios and established everything. I should have probably talked about John T ordering... Oh my god, he took the top off of it and just dumped it out. That's disgusting. I should have talked about the time that he led a clan-wide meeting and talked about buying toilet paper on Amazon with our Amazon affiliate link. Yeah, good times. But we have to save time for question and answer. We're going to do 10 minutes of question and answer, and we're going to keep it to that, so we're going to end at 8:55. Do I have anybody that wants to be the volunteer of giving people talk power as they request it?
I volunteer Epic Flamingos because he hasn't done his
Thank you,
Mustorio.
Epic Flamingos.
Epic Flamingos.
Wait, what? For us. I appreciate it. You have to give people talk power. So we're gonna go through questions. Please keep questions relevant and actually like important. Please don't give us nonsense, because it's gonna waste our time and everybody else's time here. Really don't want to do that. So if you have a question, right click your name and then request talk power. We'll go down the line giving you guys the quick chance and the ability to say something over the mic.
Yeah, and the Bears game is on, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna start real quick.
Who the heck wants to watch the Bears?
Ugh, my lowly ass.
I'm sorry. All right, go ahead, Adam.
Good afternoon, ladies and gents.
You gave Mass talk power here.
So this isn't a question, more or less announcement. We are having Surf Night 11/24. That is Saturday at 8 p.m. with prizes given.
That's the spirit.
Perfect.
Hey, that's one of my guys. Nice.
Whoa, whoa. That's all.
Mayhem.
Alright, now Epic can do it.
Alright, boys. Let's scroll all the way down.
Are you starting from the bottom and going up? What are you doing?
No, it's going down, man. Maserati. The EGO gear, alright. There you go.
Hi, everybody. Quick question. Is Zazzle still doing our gear, or do we have another company doing our gear now?
It's through Spreadshirt. So if you go to the homepage and on the navigation where it says shop, you can see the official EGO merch, dude. You can see the page there.
The quality is very nice.
Yeah, these shirts
Thank you.
are a hell of a lot nicer than Zazzle or Cafe Press.
Yep.
I stand behind them 100%.
These are the guys that did our Vegas shirts.
No.
No. The Vegas
Zazzle
shirts were
did
through
that.
Zazzle. These shirts are way nicer. They're a lot better quality.
Alright, and Sam Sunshine says money. There you go.
Hi. So I was wondering, we have a lot of streamers that play with EGO. Why not try and pair up with them to help with the revenue? If anyone's willing, because I know a bunch of us have affiliate, and we can get donations, bits, and subscribers.
As in like an EdgeGamers stream team.
Yeah, have a stream team.
It's something that we've had on the table in the past. It's something that's still on the table, and certainly we can do. I would anticipate that we can probably do something more aggressively moving into the new year.
Yeah, that would be, because you can, obviously, certain people have pretty good followings. And it helps everyone else out as well.
Yep, we can see what we can do. I know it's one of the things that I've wanted to really try to push, having some kind of stream program, but we'll explore it. I know that we had it a couple of years back. It's something that we should really get back into. So, to be continued.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Like losing track here. There's so many people. Thorium. I can't even see what you put, but here you go.
Oh, I didn't put anything. This is not really. Actually, I do have one question, but that can be saved for later. Yeah. So I just made a YouTube video on the EGO thing public. It's Meet the CA or team, whatever the fuck you're calling it now, for tech team. It's kind of done.
Yay!
Thank
you,
here's a
new
link.
video.
There you go. Here's a link to it. That's pretty much it.
Divine.
Alright, well, feels good.
There you go.
Hey, how do I buy the EGO thongs? Are those still a thing?
I don't think those come in triple XL last time I checked. But
Hey, don't you frickin' judge me, guy.
Yikes.
Can confirm they're very comfortable.
My god.
If this hat was flex fit, I'd buy one right now.
Alright, Chase Man about Gmod prop hunt server.
No.
Oh.
Okay,
That was
so,
fast.
so
Your hammer
Short, sweet, and to the point.
So about prop hunt. So I know we did really bad in the ratings before it got shut down. I was wondering if we try prop hunt again, we can get more active members on there, more admins. Then we should like bring it back up and try it again. See if it will work nowadays. Just.
The easiest way to get more servers, or I mean, for us to support more games, is for us to recruit and bring more members in to help fill those servers, and then the second thing, B, would be to make sure we're filling our current servers. So before we add more, we always look at current server performance. Like, let's take Counter-Strike, for example. If Counter-Strike's got 5 servers and they want to add a 6th server, we're not going to add a 6th server if 3 of their other servers are empty. We're always going to look at, okay, are all of these servers full? Are they ready for another one? Are they capable of filling another one? Do they have the member base to do it? Do they have the admins to do it? If that's all yes, then boom, they get another server. So that's something that we would look at. I don't know where the server performance is for Gary's mod right now, but my gut instinct would be to say that you guys probably aren't ready considering it was shut down. We need to work our way back up to that. So recruit people that are playing in your servers right now. Encourage all your friends to fill the current servers that we have to offer. That's really how we drive more servers to the community.
Yeah, what he said.
Yes, I heard saying thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Jaime says, I'm guessing this is about CS servers. So there you go.
I'm glad this was brought up very recently. In the past 5 or 6 months, CS has shut down a couple servers, jail, TTT, retakes, and the current servers we have now, Jailbreak and Terror Town, are doing pretty well, consistently almost filling the servers. Do we have any plans for getting a new server, or are we content with the ones we have now?
So at the moment, you know, obviously jail TTT right now are our strongest servers, but I'm really wanting to focus these, you know, in coming into the new year, really populating the servers that we have right now that are not as popular as those two. So Surf, B-Hop, minigames, you know, we even have a 10-man server. I've seen a bunch of people using that day in and day out. So at the moment, I'm not looking into really expanding. It's kind of like what Legend just said. We want to focus on what we have. And either if they don't work and they don't have the support, then we'll look into doing something else. But I'd much rather, you know, try with what we have at the moment, see how it goes. Because we're going to be making some facelifts to some servers that we have that will hopefully inspire some more support than they've had. But you know, if we have enough support from the community and if we have, you know, enough filling of our servers that we have now, yeah, we might look into more. But until then, no.
Coolio, thank you.
Yup.
I'm Muffamore with a question. You're good. Yeah. Oh wait. Your mic is like muted or something because he can't hear you.
Well, while he's fixing his mic, let's look. Everyone, just make sure to look at his avatar.
Whose avatar?
Tiny Muffin. That's how I feel when people shoot me in GTA.
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. One thing that people have been asking is, do you have any updates on the numbers bug for the JB server? And I'm guessing for the toxicity, are we just going to be reinstating the cooldown rule from PG?
I'm sorry, the numbers?
I think he's referring to the chat bug issue that.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was wondering, I was like, wait, what do you mean? So I'll say this right now. Drew is kind of giving me the thumbs up on this. He is right now working on Jailbreak 2.0. So that's one of the really big facelifts that, you know, we're gonna have. So he's gonna be working on, you know, kind of optimizing it and putting in some new features, you know, even for dedicated supporters. We'll have a couple new features in the new jailbreak. So those are some of the things we'll be doing. So yes, to answer your question, yes, we are looking to fix, you know, the bugs that are on jailbreak.
And for the toxicity rule, is it pretty much just going to be the cooldown rule from PG?
I'm not familiar. You might need to elaborate.
Yeah, you might want to elaborate a bit.
Again,
it's pretty much whenever a person gets like real mad or starts suddenly going at somebody, you'd usually do like a 30 or 60-minute ban for cooldown.
Well, our admins are just going to handle it accordingly. If somebody needs to be kicked from the server for being an asshole, then they need to go. If somebody comes back and is still being an idiot, then we don't want them here. They're not worth our time, and they're not here for our success. So they will ban them accordingly.
There's nothing to say you can't issue a 30-minute or an hour ban. If that's you as an admin, if that's what you feel, then you can do that.
That's it.
All right. Sounds good.
8:55. It's over.
We'll do one more question, and then I'll do speed round.
Okay.
Oh god. One more. So do I just like get to pick whichever one then, or?
Yes, hurry up! Come on!
All right.
Oh my god!
Go!
Majesty.
Yes, yes. What's up? I just want to know what's going on with CT bans and why they're not existing
Mall
in
3.0.
jailbreak. Oh,
Prestige
I thought I
Gaming
told
site
you
was turned
if
off.
I heard the word CT ban again, I was going to torch the community.
Access
so-
to the database and the PG side of things was turned off when the website was turned off. It's not something that anybody in EGO had control over. It was just done. There's nothing we could do about it.
Yeah. For transparency's sake, we had no ifs or says into what happened with the PG site. I literally signed on and it was gone. I didn't have any control over it.
Yeah, the billing period ran out.
So there's that. I legit had no control over it.
Further, I will see if I can find an alternative until Mall 3.0 comes out for that, but that's pending conversations with people.
all right.
All right, lightning round. You guys got to ask your question in 5 words or less. I'm starting from the bottom and going up.
It's gonna be really stupid.
I don't know how to say your name, but R3 Flicks, go.
Will there be a 1v1 ego server and
Not at this
Time's up.
time. Like I said, for servers, we need to populate our current servers and really build up for the opportunity to open more. So in regards to Counter-Strike, Mayhem already said basically we gotta really hammer home what we've got right now, and then as we get a little bit more activity, we recruit more. Hey, we'll open more servers. Sorry to cut you off so quickly. C5, go.
Yo, you listen to Slaw Bunnies?
No. Mass, go.
PG servers renamed to EGO servers.
Coming soon, yes. God, I'm gonna regret this. Famoose.
EGO brain.
All right.
God help my fucking soul.
Timey, go.
Royal Rumble soon? Question mark.
TF2, are we doing a Royal Rumble anytime soon?
Counter-Strike hasn't done one in
I'm
ages.
not
I think
there
it's their
yet.
turn.
Hold on.
I have not heard.
TF2, we need to do a Royal Rumble within the next 2
I
weeks.
agree.
Where did Minty go?
Minty left.
They have
She might have
competitive. They've got a competitive team going.
Oh yeah, it is Sunday.
Sunday. All right, Nick, go.
We do have Black Mesa coming up. In
Where's
just
my
a few
award?
minutes.
Is that your question, Nick?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do a community poll. All in favor of giving Nick? Actually, we'll do yay or nay. If you want to give Nick an award, say yay. If you don't want to give him an award, say nay.
Nay.
All right,
I'm not on the
results are
case of
in.
seeing
It's a
that.
nay.
And there it is.
Depression, go.
Wait, are we still talking to Nick?
Black Friday EGO hoodie sale. Question mark.
Yes.
What?
Aaron Matthew, go.
Do you love me?
Absolutely not. Mad
Oh.
Dog, go.
Oh, Surfer beat help ever being reset?
Mayhem,
Yes.
good. Jordan,
Dominion or the Bob vote today?
I prefer dumb onions. Legion, go.
Yo, why is the JB community a little gay?
I don't know how to answer that.
I don't
There's no
know.
answer.
Because you just, I don't know. Billy, last question with a smiley face. Go. Don't disappoint us.
And that's
You
disappointing.
disappointed.
Time's up.
All right, we need a redo. I don't know.
Do you play Fortnite?
Absolutely
Time's up.
not. All right, people. Thank you so much for attending this No, we went through you guys can ask questions another time. Seriously, you guys can handle it. So, I appreciate everybody's time and coming out to the meeting. I don't know if we're gonna have another one by the end of the year, but obviously stuff to look out for. We have the at the beginning of the year, usually the weekend after the new year, we'll do the members of the year announcements. So if we don't have a meeting in December, obviously we'll have a really big important meeting in January to look forward to. Do hope that everybody has, a great time with family over the holidays that are coming up. One of the things to bear in mind as well is, hey, all of the leadership team here has to do the exact same thing. We have to hang out with family. We have to be with friends. Just be mindful of that as we roll out projects, or as if, events get toned back a little bit. We've got that stuff going on because we got real lives, or we at least attempt to have real lives. Other than Adam, he just doesn't have one. So
yep.
Yikes.
Just keep that in mind. We'll see you guys possibly for another meeting at the beginning of December. If not, we'll see you guys in January. Thank you for hanging out. And EdgeGamers is going to do things bigly.
Oh,
bigly.
There you go.
Did you guys hear that Adam doesn't